Okay, we're going to, of course, be covering tomorrow, Monday, election night, and Wednesday and beyond what will happen in the mayoral primary races. But that said, I make the point that, Dom, for all the nanny state legitimate concerns people have, he changed the rules, got another term, people are going to, I think, miss parts of Bloomberg, not just because he redid the Manhattan skyline or whatever, but he never asked for anything for anybody. And in fact, anybody who tried to hold it over him, and we got a good story on that one in a second, he can tell you where to go. That's going to go away, whoever wins the next mayor. It's going to be a traditional mayor where they're going to have to go to the fundraisers. They're going to have to bend at the knee of the unions. They're going to have to do certain things. And I think the public will have a short memory how refreshing it was. We didn't have to deal with that for 3 terms.
Definitely. Bloomberg brought his unique financial style.
Yes.
It's amazing what the liberties money can give you. You don't have to do certain things that other politicians have to do. But I think it's a refreshing change going back to that New Yorkers will embrace, because 3 terms is tough for anyone.
But even like on a staffing thing, this is inside baseball, he could keep his deputies as long as he wanted. Just give them end-of-year nice bonuses, right?
Just move them over, yeah, exactly.
I mean, and the turnover normal mayors deal with, and all the how to handle things on a PR standpoint.
I mean, it's kind of a throwback to I mean, almost to the founding of the country, where you had this spirit of noblesse oblige, where the wealthy would go out there and serve the public, and Bloomberg's that entirely. I think they'll miss him. I totally agree on that. One thing, he's able to speak so freely, which is great, and he's become so good at it. Remember when he first started, he was nervous on the campaign trail, and he was like, you know, the pictures of shaking the hands.
I remember that when he was walking through, I don't know where it was, Queens, I think.
He does a press conference now, I was at one a couple months ago, and if someone asks a question he doesn't like, he says, that stupid question next. You know what I mean? You gotta love him, you know?
It's the people asking those questions, not such a fan of that.
Well, to give an idea, if you could, the mayor relayed a story to you about...
Let's forget who relayed it. I'll just tell you the story.
There, thank you.
The mayor was meeting with the union folks early on, and they're sitting at a table, and they're basically saying, if you don't do this, 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 and this, you've got problems with us, big time. And he said, let me get this straight. If I don't do this, 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 and this, which is what you want, I'm going to lose the next election. And they said, basically, yes. He said, well, I'm not sure that's all that bad. You see this model airplane? He says, all that means, that's my plane. He said, all it means is I'll get to fly on it more often. And then he said, with a nice pregnant pause, he said, and that's my smaller plane.
I don't think the next mayor is going to be able to do that one.
No.
We're going to wrap things up after the break. Stay with us.